to this new video that will be the first of this course in which we're going to progressively unveil all the features of WOMP 3D software, which is completely free and most importantly is presented as an online site. So there is no need to download anything, and it is a recent project launched in late 2022 by a collaboration of artists and engineers in order to make digital modeling more accessible and intuitive to everyone. Also focusing on the possibility to operate from any device, even a small smartphone, as long as there is internet on it. And in fact, their motto is, even a grandma from her prehistoric computer can use WOMP. So it is an ideal medium for approaching the world of 3D, and projects will be able to be used for the web, for 3D printing, for animations and video games. Of course, in professional world, all the more articulate programs are used. One example is Blender, on which, however, it is possible to import a model built on WOMP, and towards the end of the course, we could do a video dedicated to exporting in this software. As for today's video, this one will be only introductory of the site interface without going into the modeling area, and that will be the subject of the next one. So let's start by tapping WOMP 3D on your favorite browser. The initial screen is like a quick business card. In fact, if we scroll down, we find a video presentation, some examples of what is possible to achieve, and at the end, the Open WOMP button. Open WOMP Alpha because, of course, being very recent, this is the first version of the software that was released to the public, but surely many improvements and updates are forthcoming. Once we click, we are simply prompted to register with an email with Google, as I am doing, and then we can log in with our account. In this new page on the left, we will have a series of options, such as, first of all, create new project in black, and then discover, in which we are also now by default. So WOMP 3D, like Canva and also other graphic services, also integrates within itself the concept of social networking, focusing on the creation of an active community that shares the comments on projects, on the interaction between users, dynamism and stimulation to always learn and create new things, new projects. So we find at the top 2 guided pilots projects. A little further down, daily or weekly challenges or suggestions in which everyone can try their end at a common theme to somebody stuff, adding the hashtag daily in the publication maybe. And finally, still below, we find the global publication divided between hottest, i.e. those that have received the most interactions, newest, the most recent ones, and staff picks, so the best projects selected by the WOMP staff. Of course, then we will also see how to share one's creation and the many options for doing so, or how not to share them at all. So in my projects, we will have all the projects that we started, both those published and those unpublished. In events, what I was saying before, more specifically, so contests, challenges, for example, here we have book covers or sandwiches with the time windows in which they are active. Those 2 are finished, but new ones are often added, and the top 3 places and other honorable mentions are decided by the staff at the end. Instead, in my account, we have our profile, like a real social network. We see the number of followers and following people, likes, awards for challenges, and WOMPs. WOMPs are quite equivalent to credits, we might say, and we actually don't know how to use them yet, because the site staff says that there will be something new about it, soon, very soon, but we certainly don't know how to use them quite now, but we know how to earn them. So the more you're socially active, the more WOMP you will receive. So commenting and liking others people projects and receiving them back, and also taking other users publications and remixing it, so making a copy of it or participating in contests and so on. In edit profile, we can edit our account, so the name, a description of ourselves, and change the profile picture. In email settings, we can turn on and off the notification emails that we do or do not want to receive from the site. Perhaps the most important ones are the promotional ones that notify us of the new contest or feature additions. In settings, we can enable the removal of the restriction filters that requires us to be over 18 to view sensitive or nudity content, although we doubt that there is need for these on such a site, but it is still a smart option, especially for children. In what's new, the actual new features are listed from time to time, and in Learn, we have a series of mini tutorials. In People are shown the people we follow, in this case still not one clearly, and in Leaderboard, we are shown leaderboard that is updated weekly, for example this from October 2 to October 8, and that is based on how many WOMPs we earned in the previous week. Finally, in chat, we can find more or less all the options that I said before. The client in the possibility of interaction with other users and also with staff members who respond very promptly, by the way. So especially towards the end, we have sections where we can chat freely and even share memes and have fun. Well, so I think that's it for this first part. Thank you for watching so far. If it was helpful, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to support us, please join the channel also as a supporter, and this will help us make new videos. And comment down below any question, and see you soon.